All right, for this next recording, I'm showing you how to do conversions, and you should have this sheet loaded up into OneNote. And so I'll show you there's two different ways that these get done, and I'll just show you one of each. This sheet has a total of, if you scroll down, 20. You don't have to do all 20. Please just do numbers 1 through 10. If you want to do all of them, you sure can, but you are not required to do it. So this, you guys, just like the other things, there's 4 steps to these. I need to see your work. And so we start out, I'll just show you each step. And so first one, this first problem is saying 10 inches is how many centimeters? So that's what we're looking at. So here's how I do that. I'm going to start, I'm going to put an equal sign here, and I'm going to take my given, and I'm going to make it into a fraction. And I'm just going to put it over 1 just like that. That's the first step. So I just put 10 inches over 1. That's all I have to do for that one. Second step, I'm going to create a new fraction. We're going to multiply 2 fractions. And I want my labels to cancel out. So currently I've got inches, and I want to get rid of inches. So I'm going to put that in the bottom of my fraction. And we're converting into centimeters. So that should be on the top. And so my centimeters will go on top. There's step 2. So I've got my labels set up now, so they're going to cancel out. I'll get rid of inches and I'll get into centimeters. Then I've got to use the numbers from these conversion facts. I've got to plug those numbers into the equation. And so now the tedious part, I just have to find the conversion fact that takes inches into centimeters. And if you look, that's actually the first one right there. That one goes from inches to centimeters. And so now I just need to take those numbers and get them into the fraction in the right spot. That's the biggest thing. So we start out right away. It says 1 inch. So the 1 goes on bottom. So it says 1 inch on bottom. And the 2.54 centimeters is on top. So the 2.54 goes on top. And so now I've got everything set up. And now I just have to multiply or divide as the problem states. And so my inches are going to cancel off. I've got 1 on top, 1 on bottom. And any fraction I multiply straight across. So I'm just going to, oh, those are supposed to be arrows, you guys. I'll try to clean those up a little bit. And I'm using up a little bit more space. You guys don't have to show me all of this work. And so that's showing everything. That's way more work than what you have to show me. If you just show me, if you show me that much, you're okay. I can see that, and I know exactly what you're doing. So you can rewind the video to see those pieces. But if you don't show that work, that's just fine. That's the bare minimum that I need to see. So that's one of them where we have to multiply. And we'll try another one where there is some division. So I'm going to jump down to number 5. 2 kilometers is how many kilometers? So again, same thing. Step 1, I'm going to take my given. I'll do an equal sign. I'm going to put my given over 1. Just like that, just like I did in the previous one. And then I'm going to set up my new fraction so the labels cancel. I want to get rid of meters, so I'll put meters on the bottom. And I'm going into kilometers, so km will go on top. Then I go to conversion facts. Let's get rid of that. So I need a conversion fact now that's going from meters into kilometers. And that one is sitting right here. That's the one that goes from meters to kilometers. And it reads 1 kilometer. So I'll put the 1 by the km, and I'll put the 1,000 by the meters. Now this one's set up. Now I multiply or divide as the problem states. So my meters cancel. That's what I wanted. So I have 2 kilometers. 2 times 1 is 2 divided by 1,000. No label on that because it canceled out. And 2 divided by 1,000. .002 kilometers. Again, this is extra. You don't have to show this if you don't want to. As long as you show me that, that's the bare minimum. you can show me the additional work, but it's not required. And there you go. So in this one, remember, I'd like you to do numbers 1 through 10. I've already got 2 of them done for you. If you want to do the extras, you sure can, but you don't have to.